Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and last night something really exciting happened at the San Diego Comic Con 2020. The official movie titles for Phase 4, I guess, and Phase 5 and Phase 6 of the MCU were revealed. Well, not all Phase 6, but some. And today in this video I'm going to be reacting to the titles and seeing what, or telling you my thoughts and opinions on these movies. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is She-Hulk: Attorney at Law, which is the next MCU TV show to be releasing on August 17th. To be honest with you, this show is not that interesting to me. I mean, it looks kind of alright. It's not that interesting, being honest. She-Hulk: Attorney at Law, but they revealed the official trailer for the show, which it was alright. It was definitely not the greatest trailer, but yeah, the teaser and the trailer they're okay, but I guess not really that kind of looking forward to this. But I mean, I'll still watch it. But to be honest, yeah, I think this is not the most interesting looking MCU TV show. So yeah. Next we have Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. This is going to be the last MCU movie of Phase 4, which is news for me because I never really knew that before. Because Kevin Feige did announce that at the Comic Con, so yeah. They did show a teaser trailer for this movie, and let me just say, guys, the teaser trailer is just absolutely amazing. And like, I cannot wait for this movie. It looks absolutely amazing. But obviously as well, Chadwick Boseman sadly passed away, so it'll be interesting to see how they're gonna do that, cope with that in the movie, and how they're gonna just betray the movie and all the stuff like that, betray Black Panther and stuff like that. But yeah, the teaser trailer does look really, really good, and I cannot wait for this movie when it does release on November 11th, later on this year. Next movie is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and I am really sorry that I cannot fit the entire movie title or logo in frame. It's just, the Quantumania it's just quite long, so yeah, apologies about that. But this is the first movie in Phase 5, and from what the cast are saying and the stuff they said about it, it does look pretty good, and I cannot wait to see this when it comes out in spring 2023 next year. Again, like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, I cannot fit Secret Invasion in the frame. I'm just so sorry about these guys. Sometimes the titles are quite long and I cannot fit them in full frame. But for the first TV show for Phase 5, we have Secret Invasion coming to Disney Plus in spring 2023. This looks pretty interesting and pretty good, and I cannot wait to watch this when it does release on Disney Plus. And the whole Skrull secretly invading Earth concept is quite interesting, and I cannot wait to see how that portray that in the TV show. So yeah. Next one is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This will be releasing in May 5th, 2023, if I'm not mistaken, next year. And yeah, this one again looks pretty good, and I cannot wait to see the final venture of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and Adam Warlock and all that stuff. So yeah, and pretty interesting that they didn't use just like VOL, just VOL for the Volume 3. They actually did the Volume 3 this time. They didn't do it for number 2, but yeah, it's just kind of interesting. I just maybe like to point that out. Then in summer 2022 we have Echo, which is an MCU spin-off of the MCU show Hawkeye. I've seen Hawkeye, and Echo in the show is a pretty interesting character. She's got a complicated backstory, and I know she's a pretty good character, and I cannot wait to see her return in this show coming out next year in summer 2023. But yeah, the show does look pretty good, and not much is revealed about this apart from it's going to be coming out next year. But yeah, it does look pretty good, and yeah, I cannot wait to watch this on Disney Plus. We also have Loki season 2 coming out next summer, and yeah, I've just seen so many photos of them shooting in London on the internet, and that just makes me so hyped for it, because the first season was, I'm gonna be honest here, it was alright, and it did have a nice cliffhanger though, and I kind of want just to see how Loki meets Sylvie again and how they're going to solve this, because she did kill He Who Remains at the end of the show, and he warned them that if they killed him, that it would start a multiversal war. So it is kind of interesting to see them return in this season. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this show. Next is the Marvels, and this will be coming out I think fall 2023, and yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this one as well. Like it's kind of something. It's got something to do with Miss Marvel, the TV show that I just recently finished. And Captain Marvel. So it's not the most hyped movie I'm looking forward to, but it is still something I would still watch, and it is kind of interesting to see like Captain Marvel return in like a movie. So yeah, that's pretty good, and I'll be looking forward to watching this one as well. The next movie is Blade, releasing in November 2023, and I cannot tell you how hyped I am for this one. Blade has not been seen in movie form since Blade Trinity 2004, and this movie is definitely giving me hypes for this movie, and I cannot wait to see this in cinemas. And seeing him in the MCU and portrayed by a new actor will be pretty interesting, and cannot wait to see how it turns out when the trailer comes out and then when the movie comes out. And I'm sure I'll definitely love this movie because by the looks of it, it sounds great. Our next MCU TV show is Ironheart, which it'll be interesting to see, like, Pepper Potts don the Iron Man suit and take on the role of Iron Man after, Tony died in Endgame, and I think it would be quite interesting to see her take on, like, the bad guys and stuff like that. And it would be really exciting to watch, some characters return, maybe Happy, maybe, all that stuff. So if Happy does return in this TV show, but that's just my theory. I think he might, but yeah, this does look like a promising TV show, and I cannot wait to watch this as well when it comes out on Disney Plus. Then we have Agatha, Coven of Chaos, which was formerly known as House of Harkness. I do not know why they changed it to Coven of Chaos. I personally liked House of Harkness better, but it's Marvel, and this is the spin-off of WandaVision, the first MCU TV show, and yeah, this show looks really great. I liked WandaVision, and I liked Agatha as a villain as a whole, like her elements and her character. She's really threatening and menacing. She's a quite good villain. So seeing her return in this TV show, listening in this, like winter 2023, 2024, will be really interesting, and I cannot see what she does next in the MCU because she was a really good villain in WandaVision. Then we have the first 18 episode TV show in the MCU, which is Daredevil Born Again, and this just got fans so hyped, and I cannot tell you how hyped I am for this show as well. Finally seeing Daredevil in the MCU is really exciting, and this is definitely instant watch on my watch list, and I'll definitely watch this when it comes out on Disney Plus because Daredevil is such an interesting and awesome character, and seeing him in the MCU finally it's just going to be so epic and cool. So yeah, definitely going to watch this. I also like the concept or the title name, Daredevil Born Again. Like, it's almost like he's being resurrected because we've not seen him for a while since the last TV show he's been in. Really interesting title name, and it does sound cool, Daredevil Born Again. Here's one that surprised me the most, probably another Captain America movie, and this is going to be releasing in spring 2024, and yeah, this is something I'm quite looking forward to. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier was such a good MCU TV show in my opinion, and I thought Falcon becoming Captain America was such a cool concept, and seeing him return in this brand new movie in the Phase 5 will be such really cool to see him back again as Captain America, because it was really cool to see him as Captain America in the TV show, and I think he'd be great as the new Captain America in this movie. And yeah, the New World Order, the title, that kind of sounds pretty cool as well. Like, it's just, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of, like, I think it's the name of like an episode in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but yeah, I just like the sound of that, and definitely will be watching this one because the Captain America movies were really good, and I cannot wait to see the latest one, this one. So yeah, and the last movie of it, Phase 5, or finishing off Phase 5, is the Thunderbolts, and yeah, I am really excited for this one because, like, we got Jordan Walker, we got Yelena maybe, and we got a bunch of other characters that we've seen maybe in Phase 4 or Phase 3, and then they've just been pulled together to this band of a team, maybe even Zemo, but yeah, this was a real, this is something I'm looking forward to a lot because Thunderbolts as a whole, there is a pretty cool team, and seeing what the lady, or I don't know her name, but there we go, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She has been doing something really, really fishy since the post-credit scene of Black Widow, and I've been wanting to know what that thing is, and I think we're going to get to see what that thing is in this movie, and it's going to be really, really cool, so yeah, definitely can't wait to watch this one. Then we got Phase 6, and that's crazy because we're not even finished Phase 4 yet, and yeah, this will be kicking it off with Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four, finally in the MCU, yeah. And seeing Mr. Fantastic in Multiverse of Madness as part of the Illuminati was quite an interesting thing to see, and I don't know if he will return in this movie. Maybe not, maybe yes, but yeah, this looks like a quite an interesting movie, and yeah, it'll be interesting to watch and see how this turns out. Now, Kevin Feige didn't exactly reveal all of Phase 6, but he did reveal 3 movies. One being Fantastic Four, and the 2 being probably the most hyped ones I'm looking forward to the most out of every single thing that was revealed at San Diego Comic Con 2022. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. Yes, we're getting another Avengers movie. This is the 5th one. I cannot tell you how I'm so hyped for this movie. I mean, the first 4 Avengers movies were absolutely masterpieces, and I'm sure this one will be a masterpiece as well. Like, I love that title though, the Kang Dynasty. Like, dynasty is something to do with time, and Kang is like a person who knows, he's something is a time villain, and you know, seeing that the Avengers, so not the original obviously, but the new Avengers like Shang-Chi, the Eternals, the Doctor Strange, Captain America, you know, all these people become a new team, like maybe Miss Marvel even, Moon Knight even, seeing them as a new team will be so interesting and so fun to watch. It's just gonna be epic, and I'm sure this one will be such a amazing movie, because I cannot wait for the trailer when it drops, and this is probably the most hyped movie out of every single thing that I've seen at the San Diego Comic Con 2022 so far. I'm looking forward to it, and this will be releasing May 5th, 2025, I think. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is just such a movie I'm so hyped for, and I cannot wait to watch it in cinemas. I'm definitely going to see it on the day it comes out, because this is just the top of my watch list now. But it's not over yet, folks. We've got another Avengers movie. This will be the 6th movie, and this one is just as hyped as the Kang Dynasty. This is Avengers: Secret Wars. This is going to be coming out May 7th, 2025. That's just crazy. They're releasing a big blockbuster superhero movie after 2 days after another one came out. That's just crazy. That just blows my mind. But yeah, Secret Wars will be something again like the Kang Dynasty I will watch, and it's just gonna be so interesting and fun to watch it once again. All the new heroes fighting the villains in such an awesome way, and yeah, definitely cannot wait for like this movie as well. And I like how Secret Wars they took the title from the comics, which obviously it's meant to be based off the comics, but I just love how this title is just the logo looks awesome. So yeah, that was everything they revealed at San Diego Comic Con 2022. And there's definitely a lot of things I'm hyped for in the future of the MCU. Definitely the 2 Avengers movies, definitely a bunch of TV shows, and yeah, although they didn't reveal everything for like Phase 6, I'm sure the Shang-Chi sequel will be in Phase 6, because Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is my favourite movie of all time. You can tell by the picture you're seeing on the screen right now, and yeah, I'm sure we'll get to see that revealed soon, and it's just going to be, and yeah, I cannot wait for everything they revealed at San Diego Comic Con this year, and the next few years for Marvel is just going to be insane, and yeah, I cannot wait to just watch everything. Like I said, everything that they revealed. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please give this video a like, subscribe to Fun Studios. We are 2 away from 40. Please hit that subscribe button, because I really appreciate it, and it would help me out a lot. So yeah, and comment if you enjoyed this video, and comment down in the comments below if you tell me what movies you're hyped for and what you're excited for and stuff like that. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.